Bok males and females, and then commentate here with episode 5 of Pokemon Stadium. In this episode, we're moving on in the Poké Cup to the Ultra Ball division, natural progression after the last episode where we completed the Great Ball division. Now, if you're enjoying this series and you want to give this video a like or a share, then that'd be great. Also, you can do that with the entire playlist if you want to do that. Any of the other videos in the series. Also, feel free to check out the Pokemon Stadium 2 series that I did that's also on the channel, again if you're enjoying this series. Finally, also, if you hopefully YouTube will allow you to leave a comment down below, so if you are inclined to do that and YouTube allows it, as I've said, then that'd be great, as we do live in a world of freedom of speech, and also a world where I believe people place an overinflated value on their opinion. But what have I clicked on there? I clicked on registration. That was very good. Let's go to battle. Yeah, I do believe that is the case. Having said that, that's another debate for another time. And certainly not one I'm going to get into now, especially not when I'm here grovelling for your approval. So instead of me rambling on about opinions, let's just pick the team. Rhydon, 2 left. It is Omastar. And despite what I said in the last episode about Dragonair, I'm actually going to pick it. So there we go, Dragonair. Let's go. So exactly the same trainers in the same order, starting off with the biker. But before we face him, let's quickly run through the team. So Pikachu, not the best Pokemon to be honest with you, but we can paralyse, good coverage moving Seismic Toss, Thunderbolt's always a nice little move to have in the arsenal. Slowbro we saw on the first episode of this cup, which was the Pokeball division, a couple of episodes ago. So Surf and Psychic pretty much there we're going to be doing with that one. Dewgong, I like Dewgong, it's one of my favourites. Nice to have an ice move, and Surf, we can also rest as well if we feel like it. Rhydon, look at its attack stat, look at Dig, job done with that one. Omastar, one of my favourite Pokemon to have, it reminds me a little bit of Tangler actually. High special, high defence, we can power in with that Hydro Pump, so we should be good. And finally, Dragonair, decent coverage Pokemon, always nice to have an ice move, more paralysis as well, if we need it. So, the first battle, the team for it is going to be Pikachu, it's going to be Rhydon, and it's going to be Slowbro. So Pikachu, super effective against Poliwrath, Rhydon, super effective against the poison types, apart from Venomoth, which is neutral, I think, and Slowbro, super effective against all of them. Let's go.
We're ready to roll. Pokemon tournament.
Now, a bit of backstage gossip to tell you about. This is actually my second attempt trying to record this. Episode. My first attempt, I got to the final, and then I changed the team that I had written down. I'd not picked a certain Pokemon, and I couldn't understand why I didn't pick it. So I then picked it and ended up losing, basically. So yeah, we live and learn. But it's not the end of the world, though, because I went into that battle with 1 continue. So, do you have speed? I think I'm going to go for Psychic anyway, just in case. I've got a feeling I'm going to go first here. It is 3 levels higher. No, that's fine. Yeah, so, yeah, I only had 1 continue, so, actually, it may not be the end of the world, the fact that I've had a failed run, because now there's a few little foibles that are going to crop up that it's going to be useful to know. Okay, I'm going to take another hit. Now, do you go for Dig again? I'm going to assume that you... Well, I'm assuming you will, but I'm going to go for Psychic anyway, just in case. Yep, there's the Dig. Oh, that's annoying, I should have gone for Withdraw. But I didn't.
Savage attack. Oops, that's a miss.
So yeah, second attempt as I said, so hopefully we'll have a bit more luck this time.
What's that?
I mean, to be fair, it was kind of my own fault, because I did, well, actually what happened was I picked the team that I had written down, and I've got typed up on my notes, and lost, and then changed and picked the Pokemon I couldn't understand why I'd not picked. And I think if I just stuck with my original team, I would have won the second battle, because you picked a different team.
Which Pokemon is
But I didn't, and we lost, and here we are, doing it again. But we get to play with Slowbro a bit more, which is always good. Oh, hello. Right, despite the fact Pikachu's super effective, I am going to stay out here
Count is 3 to 2.
and go for sight. Don't go for dig.
Still up in the air.
Yeah, sir. That's why I stayed out. So it shouldn't do too much. Of course, Surf's critical hit, as it always is. We know that. We know Surf always is a critical hit.
Special stat is down.
Good. Special drop. That was useful.
Both
We
Pokemon
should take less damage. Hopefully, the last Pokemon we can switch to Rhydon and get the continue.
face each other.
As I just said, we only had one. I had one continue. Okay.
What now? Good hit.
That was fun. I had one continue last time, so yeah, let's try and get a couple more, just in case. That last battle is a bit of a tricky one.
Oh, is it
Right, if I know Double Slap was coming, I'd have switched to Pikachu then.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
There is. What's it going to be, Arbok? I don't think it will be.
Oh,
Ooh, Primate. Right,
the
do you go for
remaining
Thrash?
Pokemon count is 3 to 1. The battle has become one-sided.
I'm really tempted to switch here. I'm gonna switch to Rhydon and just hope it goes for Thrash. This is again another one of those because I've done it before. I think I know what's coming.
Oh, it's Rhydon.
Please go for Thrash. Don't go for. Thank you. So now it's stuck in Thrash.
That was weak. How will
Yep.
what Pokemon fight?
And it's not very effective, so we can get a few hits in here. So let's go for Strength. Then we'll go for Dig.
What'll it do? The attack was
Now at the end of this, it'll be confused. So hopefully let ourselves with confusion. That'll be even better.
What's next? Heavy damage.
But I don't think it's going to matter because I think this Dig will knock it out. If that's how much damage Strength does,
Neither one is conceding an inch.
then Dig should.
There's nothing you can do now.
Yeah, there's a confusion.
What now?
Won't hurt itself, folks. It never does.
A weak
Ooh, a critical hit. Not that it matters. Right, into the ground we go. So now we avoid this next attack. So the thrashing now ends, I believe, and it can do whatever it wants.
Battle continues.
What's it going to go for? Oh, it's gone back for Thrash. Why has it gone back for Thrash?
What's this?
So now stuck in Thrash again,
That's a miss.
even though it... I think it still gets stuck in Thrash, even though it missed, but I don't think it's going to matter because I think we're going to knock it out anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
it's down.
So 8th Prime is gone. Once again, the hyphens are back. I don't know this game likes hyphens so much fun. Unless it means 8th minus Prime, I don't know. Anyway, nice and easy one. Got the continue, which I didn't get last time. I think the battle I got the continue on was the 3rd one. Every other battle, I had a Pokemon knocked out, so that's already a better start. So while since I did my practice room, so again, some of the idiosyncrasies I have forgotten. Right, and with the Rocker, the 3 electric, 3 grass type dude, so I'm assuming Rhydon's going to come out again here. So for this one, it's Dragonair, it's Rhydon, and it's Slowbro. So Dragonair resists grass and electric, and it's got Ice Beam, so super effective against the grass. Slowbro, super effective against the Vileplume, excuse me, and the Victory Bell. And finally Rhydon, super effective against the 3 electrics. The only one I don't really want to see here is Tangler. If Tangler does come out, then I'm going to need Dragonair to be healthy.
What kind of battle can we expect to see?
Right, let's go. So we can paralyse if we need to as well, remember? Which is always good. Ooh, okay, right. Do you self-destruct? I hope you do. Let's go to Rhydon anyway. Whether you self-destruct or not, I don't think it will. I think we'll go for Thunder Wave, but...
Pokemon chain.
Right, level 54. I think the other level 54 was Vileplume, so we're not going to see that one. I think it was Great Ball Division, wasn't it? Where
Here's the first
you
move.
picked all electrics, which was fun.
Oops, that's a miss.
Kind of want one grass type here, but I don't want it to. I just don't need it to be Tangler.
Now,
Now the problem I've got here is, do you switch? I'm gonna go for Strength just in case it switches.
oh, there's going to be a
Yeah, there's the
Pokemon.
switch. I didn't want to go for Dig, come up and hit the Dig, and then get hit by the grass with the grass move. Right, okay. So it's going to go for Petal Dance, I would imagine. And obviously Vileplume's not level 54, so I was wrong about that one.
A decent hit.
Right, there we go.
Will this Pokemon
Right, please go for Petal Dance. So we go to Dragonair now. Oh, I hope there's no Tangela. I really hope there's no Tangela. If it is, we need to paralyse it. And hopefully get an Ice Beam away. There's the Petal Dance. Now I resist this, so it shouldn't do too much. It might do a bit more than you think. Nope, that's just about what I thought. In fact, that's less than I thought, so I'll take that. Right, now it's stuck in Petal Dance, so it can't switch, so we can get this Ice Beam away. Hopefully it might knock it out. Vileplume's special, I believe, is not that great. Okay, maybe better than I thought. Oh, there was no stab about that.
What'll it do?
There's the Petal Dance again. One of those multi-turn moves. And it's still stuck, so the Ice Beam will knock it out now. And hopefully it'll send in Electrode. There we go. That's one grass down.
What Pokemon will be
So I was just looking outside. I've actually got my washing on the washing line at the minute, so the dark clouds are starting to clear. So that's encouraging. What's not encouraging is this Raichu. Right. Now I'm going to stay in and go for Thunder Wave here. Because we know the last Pokemon is
Yeah, it's a hit.
we know the last Pokemon is Electrode. So let's paralyse this Raichu. I knew it had Seismic Toss from the failed run, so that's why I didn't switch straight to Rhydon. You don't need to take 2 Seismic Tosses. No, it'll only take 1.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Well done, Dragonair. Much better run so far. Well, I say that we're only 2 battles in yet, so let's not get too carried away.
What's this? A decent hit. Will this Pokemon?
So 2 digs now, and we should be through. Should be home and hosed. I don't know what Electrode will go for, but as long as it isn't Supersonic, I'm not too bothered.
It's paralyzed on the spot.
Not that it matters. It's just a sitting duck. Or a sitting mouse, I guess. It was far-fetched to be a sitting duck, wasn't it?
It's doubly effective.
Right, there goes the Raichu.
Down. That didn't take much. There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
Right, just the Electrode to go. Level 54.
The remaining Pokemon count
Should still be an Oak, I would have thought, given the fact Rhydon's attack is very, very high. Okay. Even a critical hit won't knock me out.
That was weak.
Well, that hardly did anything. That did just bounce off me.
The underground attack continues. Fireworks.
So this is going much, much better. There's a definite difficulty spike though, as I said, going from Great Ball to Ultra Ball. I do tend to find that. Please knock it out. Thank you. Let's get on with it. Obviously going to win, so let's just swiftly move on. So that was good. It came out in the right order then. Nice and gentle. Paralyzed the Raichu, which is always useful. Not that it really mattered. No Tangela, so that made it a bit easier as well. The last time I did that battle, it did actually have Tangela, so it got a bit hairy towards the end, but we got there. Right. It's the Metronome Man, the marvellous Metronome Dude. So for this one, it's going to be Dragonair, it's going to be Slowbro, and it's going to be Omastar. So Dragonair can paralyse and resist things, basically. That's kind of why it's here. Omastar, quite effective against Golem. Slowbro resists Hypno, Mr. Mime, super effective against Gengar, super effective against Primeape. Chansey comes out, probably just hit it with Hyper Beam, to be honest with you. Let's go.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
So what's it going to start with? Last time it was Hypno, and this time it's Primeape. So we're going to go straight to Slowbro.
Changing Pokemon.
Level 54, so it definitely won't knock it out with a Psychic. It's going to take 2. It takes 2 A-B. Counter, good, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yeah, counter nowhere near as effective or prominent on this game, so anyone that's seen Pokemon Stadium 2, or anyone that's played in it or watched my series, they'll know how useful and prominent counter is. Also on this game, there's no... Oh, we'll knock it out in one. There's no Mirror Coat as well on this game. Mirror Coat came along in Generation 2. So, that tactic of taking a hit to fire one back that's twice as strong really doesn't come into effect on this run. I was hoping I didn't see this one. Right, we'll stay in and go for Psychic, try and get a special drop. Let's go. Okay, straight for Sing. Not the end of the world, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's okay. Doesn't matter. It is. So we'll go to Dragonair. So that was going to happen to any of the Pokemon. I think I probably want it to be slow, but having said that, it's the best thing for the Gengar. Right. You cannot be serious. Shouldn't matter, like, but let's do these Metronome battles. If it decides it's going to do that, it's going to do it. There's nothing you can do. I was going to paralyze it. Okay. That's a free turn. Hey. Come on, Dragonair. Come on, let's get on with it. Okay. So it's paralysed me, tried to poison me, and now lowered my speed. This is going well so far. Once it doesn't get Blizzard, I ain't too bothered.
What's this?
Right, so now we should be going first.
The crowd's excitement is building over this.
Now I want Hyper Beam to knock it out, so I'm gonna go for. I'll go for Swift.
Combatants face each other.
Okay, still out speed a bit. Thunder Wave again, brilliant.
What'll it do? The move fails completely.
So much damage this does. Of course, Chansey's defense is abysmal.
That's a good hit.
See, look at that, over 90 damage there from Swift. So Hyper Beam should take it out now, definitely. May have took it out the first turn, actually. No, we're going first this time. Must have been a speed tie. You know it's gone for counter. Well, if he has gone for counter, it ain't getting it. There we go. So just one Pokemon left. We've got a paralysed Dragonair. We've got a sleeping Slowbro, not a sleeping Satellite. And we've got a fighting fit something else. Omastar. I knew it was going to be Gengar. Okay. Oh yeah, we're stuck in the Hyper Beam, aren't we? Ooh, takedown. Shouldn't do too much. Gengar's attack isn't the best. Now on the failed run that I had, Gengar actually got 2 Ice Punches in a row, but thankfully I'd switched to Slowbro at this point, so... no!
What's this?
This isn't Confused Ray.
There, it's a hit.
Come on, let me get this... Come on, can I get this Thunder Wave away? Nope, can I get? We'll try one more turn, and if not, we'll switch to Slowbro. Okay.
What'll it do?
It'll fail. Announcing I'll spoil it for you.
It didn't work.
There we go. So now Gengar's paralysed.
What now?
It's always good. So we go to Slowbro now. Wake up. Hope we don't get too many Thunderbolts. Twin Needles, or Leech Seed, not Leech Seed, or Mega Drains.
It's in no condition to fight. It's building energy.
Okay, Solar Beam, brilliant, fantastic,
How will the
fantastic.
Pokemon
Okay, back to Dragonair then.
they go into
Take this Solar Beam.
Another Pokemon chain.
That's annoying because I was hoping to get Slowbro woken up then, but oh well. It wouldn't have knocked me out, but it would have done more. Well, the critical hit would have knocked me out. I don't think it would have. I don't think it would have knocked me out without the critical hit. But
What's that? That was weak.
there we go.
How will this swap affect?
Right, try again. Back to Slowbro.
It's
That
a
was fun.
revolving door of
I think I said this in the last episode, but the fact that these metronome battles mean that the game has to animate every move for every Pokemon. So it has to put the animation on for Gengar doing Solar Beam, which I find quite interesting actually. I think it's must have taken a lot of work that they had to go through every single move. Like if Gengar gets Fly, it's got to go or Dig. You've got to see it. You can't. Please no.
What's this? A minor hit.
Is that like Rat basically, or is this the one where you can still attack? No, it's the one where you can still attack. That's okay then.
How's that? Special attack is down.
Ah dear. No, don't put me back to sleep. Thank you.
There's a big difference.
I thought Constrict carried on attacking. I don't know. Whatever. We've won.
Savage attack.
And 3 continues from 3. So that's good.
That's the weak spot.
Much better this time.
Goes down after a good fight.
See you, Gengar.
And there goes the battle.
So, how do you kill a circus? You go for the juggler. And that's what we did just there. Right, 3 from 3, let's go. On to Battle 4, so we're nearly Bon Jovi, but not quite. Right, so the beauty to take on her, we're going to pick Pikachu, we're going to pick Dragonair, and we're going to pick Slowbro. So Pikachu, super effective against 4 of them. Slowbro, super effective against the other 2, Golem and Dugtrio, that Pikachu isn't super effective against. And Dragonair, super effective against Golem and Dugtrio, and can also resist water. So we should be okay here. The only one we don't really want to see is Kabutops. I think if we don't see that, we'll be fine. Let's go.
The crowd's excitement is building.
Come on, Pikachu.
This is round 4.
Good. Sort of. Didn't want to see Starmie at all, but if we're going to see it, let's see it now. Right, so let's go with Thunderwave. Let's paralyze this thing. Never a move you want to see. At least we've got Thunderbolt and not Thunder. So it should be a bit more reliable. We can hit this Thunder Wave. There we go. So now we've got the upper hand. Now hopefully it might switch out here. I don't think it will. Come on. Don't miss. Thank you. Just need to get one more of those away. Ooh, that's fortunate. We'll take that, because I think it would have had a Hydro Pump lined up. Right. Yep, Thunderbolt. Can't Seismic Toss, not that it really matters, they're both the same accuracy, I believe. There we go. Seismic Toss is affected by evasion boosts and accuracy drops, and it's not like Swift, which I think hits irrespective. Dragon Rage does as well, apparently, which I didn't know. Until recently, right. What are you going to do? Presumably some kind of ground move. Should we go for Dragonair or Slowbro? Let's go for Slowbro, its defense is higher. In fact, its defense is real high, isn't it? Its defense is about 140. Certainly better than Pikachu's anyway. Okay. Oh, straight for double team.
It made itself more
One
evasive.
surf, I think I'll knock it out though.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow
Fortunately, we
of
can't
battle?
paralyse this thing, which is a mild irritation. Stick him in double team.
It's concentrating
That's
on
fine.
its data.
Well, I'll say that. Come on, Slowbro.
Right, that's sir.
So if we don't hit it this time, it may get a bit hairy.
Oh, that's a miss.
Well, it didn't miss though, did it? Clearly, but oh well. Well, stick with it.
Heated match.
Nothing else we can do really. Hopefully, this is a 3-hit
What's
kill.
this? There, it's a hit.
Yep, it is good. At least, maybe be a 4. No, it isn't.
There it goes.
Can't be a 4. Yeah, ignore that. There we are. That should take it out. It's hardly got any HP. No, you suck.
Furious battle.
Well, that's irritating.
The commands are issued.
That is annoying. Come on, Slowbro.
What now? Nail the
Could
weak
have done without that. I knew it was coming, but I could have done without it. Maybe a 4-hit kill actually then.
How's that?
Please hit, because if this misses, we may have a spot bomber. Thank you.
That's the weak spot.
That's okay. We're good now.
And it's down.
Duckshow's biggest asset is speed. Really, it's just getting that.
There's a difference in the number of
Because
reserve
if
Pokemon.
Slowbro had missed and then got knocked out, we'd have then been relying on Dragonair. We'd have to take another hit, and yeah. So it may have got a bit hairy. Right, we'll not go for continue here. We'll stay in.
Remaining
I'll surely go for
Pokemon
continue.
count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
You know what? Screw it. Let's go for continue. Let's go to Dragonair.
Fighting poses.
Don't have an ice move lined up.
The Pokemon returns to its
And if you do,
Pokeball.
well, then you do. But let's try and get the continue. Why not? Ice Beam. Nope, double team. Something that rhymes with Ice Beam.
Made itself more evasive. How
Right.
will the swamp Pokemon
Thunder Wave. And the problem here is, if it keeps going for that double team...
What's that?
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
There.
Yeah, there's the Ice Beam, which I'm kind of glad about. I'd rather that than the...
Ice Beam.
I'd rather that than keep going for double team in some ways. I cannot believe I survived that.
Crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Please get this paralysis away. If I'd got the paralysis away first time, I'd have switched on this turn. For Pete's sake. That's annoying. So no continue. We just need to win now.
Perfect day. Wow.
That is really annoying, actually.
Down.
Only one evasion boost as well.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Well, I really need to hit this. I really need to hit this. This is this. I could lose this here.
The remaining Pokemon stock
I might go
is
straight for
2-1.
Thunderbolt.
The combatants
No,
are
I'm not going.
making
Oh, no, I'm not going to go straight for
one
Thunderbolt. Perhaps against my better judgment. Come on, please hit.
What's this?
Thank you.
It's paralyzed.
Okay. Well, that's even better. That makes up for the misses. Right.
The
Come on.
heated battle
It's a 3-hit kill, this
rages on.
Thunderbolt, I think.
There's the attack.
That's good. So I just need one more hit, and then if I do end up getting knocked out, Psychic will kill. Don't freeze me.
Whoa!
Or do that. I think I'll survive it, though. Nope, I'm completely wrong, so I think I may have just lost now.
It's a one-hit wonder.
That critical hit could have just cost me this battle. Because I don't think Psychic's going to do
Both combatants are
77.
down to their last Pokemon.
You see, those Thunderwave misses really have screwed me here.
There's nothing left in reserve. This one's already taken serious damage.
Come on, Slowbro.
It's worrisome.
Come on.
There's
We need a
just
critical
one
hit or full
Pokemon
paralysis here.
aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire.
Thank you.
Hit the weak spot.
That was fortunate.
Finally taken down.
I suppose you could say I was unfortunate with the Thunderwaves, but it did have an evasion boost, so that could have actually that could have missed. Noticed Slowbro's fangs before, but there they are. That was close, but we got there in the end, so that's good. We don't have to do that again. Get the rainbow badge. We're now Bon Jovi, and now it's time for our soul badge to enter our pocket. Hopefully, we can get the win here. Right, so against this guy, or girl, I don't know, is it? Who cares? Slowbro, Rhydon, and Pikachu. So Slowbro super effective against Gengar, Golbat, and Tentacruel. Rhydon obviously here for the Magneton. It's also super effective against Magmar and Gengar. Pikachu super effective against Golbat, against Tentacruel, and against Cloyster. So we've got plenty of coverage here. We should be fine here. Hopefully Tentacruel doesn't come out, because you never want to see a Tentacruel in your life.
Begin round 5.
Oh, we're starting with Magmar, are we? Okay. So we'll stay in and go for Surf while it goes for Confuse Ray. Yep, that's the gimmick of this one. Little mediums. Just basically go for Confuse Ray. So once I hurt myself here, I'll switch to Pikachu, I think, and paralyze this thing. I assume it's going to go for Leah. So we'll go to Pikachu while it goes for Leah. And then we can get the attack away. It is Pikachu. Yep, there's the Leah. Right, now hopefully, I don't know what the move it's got other than Leah and No! I've got for Seismic Toss like a moron. That's annoying. That's just not concentrating there, I'm afraid. Yep. Fortunately, Confuse Ray is, I think it's 100% accurate, unlike Supersonic. Right, we've already had a defense drop, so back to Slowbro. So we'll do exactly the same again. Switch to Pikachu if we've hurt ourselves with Confusion, and this time we'll paralyze. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Cloyster. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Well, I'm going to go for Psychic. Ooh, good, okay. Please miss. Thank you. The Cloyster's special isn't the best, so this hopefully will do a little bit of damage, make a nice dint in it. Oh, critical hit and a special block. That's a shame. Right, Psychic in. That's a round 2 turn, that one. It's switching out because of that. Just 3 damage now. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to win this battle. Picked a nice team for us here. Always good to see Magneton. Yep, that's fine. So I'm assuming it's going to go for Thunder Wave. May go for Supersonic actually. So that Seismic Toss hasn't really mattered. I don't think it would, to be fair.
Oh, it's Rhydon.
Oh, Screech. Fair enough.
Oh, a horrible Screech. Its defense is down.
Right. I hope this Supersonic misses. We've not taken out yet, have we? Oh well. Is it going to switch? Yes, it is. It's going to be Cloyster, I would imagine. Which is fine, because Dig will do 42, even though it's got quite good defense. Right.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of
I wouldn't have thought so.
What now?
Come on, please knock it out. Not going to really matter, I'll just switch anyway if it doesn't. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Cloyster's defense is really high. So I wasn't too sure, but given how high Rhydon's attack is, I think it was a safe one, that one. Right, so it's going to send Magmar back out. Okay, it's not. It's going to send Magneton back out. So they're both weak to Rhydon, so either one. So again, nicely on course for continue here.
What's this?
Yeah, that's annoying. If you're going to hurt yourself, do it this turn. Of course you're going to hurt yourself. Right. So, now we're going to go to Pikachu. Paralyse the Magneton. And then send Rhydon back out, I think. I should make up a Seismic Toss. I may stay in so I can paralyse the Magmar.
What'll it do?
Yeah, its defense is already rubbish. I don't know what other moves it's got other than that. I'm hoping it's just electric moves. Right, Thunder Wave this time. Let's actually press the right button. There we go. Screech again. And my heart won't screech again. That didn't sound anything like beat. I apologise for that.
What a furious battle.
It is furious. Shall I stay and go for Seismic Toss? I do want to try and paralyse the Magmar. So yeah, we'll stay in. Go for Seismic Toss. If we can get the full paralysis, that'd be great.
What now? Yeah, it's a hit.
Nope. Please miss. Just to save a bit of time. Whatever, game. Right, fair enough. So back to Rhydon.
They go into battle poses.
So we ain't gonna try and. But I think we've had two Screeches, haven't we? So we ain't gonna try and battle through that. It's battle 5, isn't it? Not battle 6. There's a Screech.
What'll it do?
If you're wondering about the weather, it's still nice and clear. So my washing is fine. Highs of 17 expected. You can see areas of pressure there, looking at the isobars. Rain moving in from the east. Yep, Lucy Verasami's job's safe, isn't it? Probably a bit more aesthetically pleasing than him, as well as being better at reading the weather. But anyway, we don't want to talk about that. Much like we don't want to talk about people's overinflated opinions of themselves and what they think, and other things that controversy that I'm stirring up now. Let's just knock out this Magneton and get on with it. Again, hyphenated Pokemon. This game seems to like that for some reason. But Rhydon Q, we knock out the Magneton. And now just the Magmar left. So we're going to have to hit ourselves with Confusion. And then switch to Pikachu to paralyse. And then send in Slowbro. That's how we'll do it.
The battle has become one-sided.
There's got a strength. Doesn't matter where I go for. I'm not going to get it away, so it doesn't really matter.
What now?
But just on the odd chance that I do, I didn't want to go for Dig. I have to battle through twice. Oh, I'm wrong. Ooh, that should end the battle. There we go. Speeds things up a bit. See ya, Magmar. So that was a painless, relatively painless, a bit easier than it could have been. Another continue. This really is going better. How many continues is that? Is that 4 continues? Yeah, this is going way better. Right. Now we're on against the Tamer. So against the Tamer, it's going to be Slowbro, Dragonair, and Omastar. So Slowbro, super effective against Primeape, and Venusaur, and Sandslash, and Charizard. Dragonair, super effective against Venusaur, resist Charizard, resist Kingler. Paralyze as well also. Omastar, the best thing for the Charizard, and the best thing for the Persian. Let's go. Shouldn't be too difficult, this one. Don't really know what to expect. I was going to say Persian and 2 others. There's the Persian. So this is straight to Omastar to resist the Slash. As long as this doesn't have a Thunder move. Like Thunderbolt, for example, then this is fine.
Stone.
So we'll resist this now.
What'll it be?
I think the Tamer's gimmick is critical hit moves. I think all the Pokemon he's got have the critical hit move. I may be wrong on that one because and I probably am wrong because I don't know what Charizard's would be in that case. Right, straight for Hydro Pump. Persian Special isn't the best. No, can't have Thunderbolt, so we've gone for it there. Sticking with Slash. I want to try and knock this out as quick as I can because I want to. If Charizard comes out, I want Omastar still alive. Right, just 21 to go. I got 21 HP to go. Right. I think Submission is more accurate than Hydro Pump, but I don't know. I'm going to go for Submission because I do think it is marginally more accurate, and it'll do 21 damage. If it hits, and we'll get no recoil damage, obviously.
What's this?
No, I hope this hits, because like I said, I just want Omastar just in case. It's the best thing for Charizard.
Mission going down.
Okay, that's annoying.
Oops, that's a miss.
We'll stick with it, though.
Excitement is building over this hot battle.
As Persian sticks with Slash, we'll stick with Submission.
What's next?
We like moves beginning with S, clearly.
Oh, right.
Please hit this, because if I don't, then I think Omastar's kind of useless.
How's that?
There we go. And a critical hit. For no reason.
Oh,
See ya, Persian.
what will the next Pokemon be?
If it is Charizard, well, if it has got Charizard, it won't come out now. Ooh, Primate.
Oh, it's Primate. It has
Right,
to
so
make up
Primate
the
will
long
go
ground.
straight to
How
Slowbro.
will the type difference affect
I'm assuming it's going to have a fighting move lined up, probably Low Kick. Because Low Kick is super effective every time. I think Karate Chop is as well. I think they both have, but Karate Chop for some reason Karate Chop's a normal move, and I really don't. Oh, okay, I really don't know why.
What'll it do?
That's fine. That's okay. We'll take that. Hopefully we can get an Oko here.
What Pokemon fight?
Sticking with Seismic Toss. Or Seismic Toss. I notice the guy says Seismic Toss, but when I say, well, not this is a phrase I use very often, but if I was ever to say Seismic Shift, that's how I'd say it. And that critical hit is giving me a Seismic Shift in advantage of this battle. That was useful. Few critical hits going our way at the minute.
There's a difference in the number of
Right.
Pokemon.
Can we pocket the Continue that's all of a sudden on the horizon? Oh, it is Charizard.
Oh, it's
Right. I'll stay in for one. That's what I'll do. I'll stay in for one.
3-1.
We should be okay here, because all three resist fire. Yeah, we'll stay in for one. See what it does. Oh, it's going to be Slash, isn't it? Oh, Sugar Lumps. I should have switched.
What's this? Hit the weak spot.
It's okay. I wonder what Charizard's super effective move is. And there it is.
Next the weak spot.
Right. 46 HP.
Excitement is building over
Can
this
Omastar
hot
take
battle.
2 slashes? Well, I think Persian Slash only did about 20, and I think Charizard's attack's lower, and there's no stab. So, I'm going to risk it. We've won anyway.
We go into battle.
We've won anyway, so let's try and get the Continue. Not that it really matters. Let's go for it anyway.
Pokeball.
We've got plenty. We've got enough, but you can never have too many. Right, let's see if we need less than 22 damage
What's
here.
that?
Ooh, there we go. Right. So if we hit this Hydro
Will
Pump,
this Pokemon swap
unless it goes for
change
something
the
else.
flow of battle?
No, you suck.
Dragonair.
That's annoying. Oh well.
That's a good hit. Oh, it's down.
Mildly irritating, but hey ho.
Which
You live and learn.
Pokemon
Right, Dragonair.
is coming out?
All you need to do now, hit this Thunder Wave. I could go straight for Ice Beam actually. But no. We'll go for Thunder Wave. Just
The remaining
to make
Pokemon count
absolutely
is
sure.
2-1. The combatants are making Sparks fly. What'll it do?
How much damage this will do? It won't knock me out. Ooh, less than half. If I'd known that, I'd have gone to Dragonair instead of Omastar. If I'd known less than half was coming.
Hit you, Thunder Wave.
Here we go.
It's paralyzed.
Well, let's finish with a flourish. Why not?
In this heated match.
Why not? Here we go. Zadchary is gone.
Going down.
Isn't that a sport where you use a bow and arrow? I may be wrong.
The battle.
Dragonair lives, Charizard doesn't. We move on to the semi-final. We tame the tamer. I'm sure I've done that joke before, and I'm sure I'll do it again. Probably the next episode. Tune in to find out. So two battles to go with 4 continues. Psychic, my least favourite of the run. Well, generally, Psychics are my least favourite. The old man is worse than the Psychic. Anyway, so for this one, it is Dragonair, it's Slowbro, and it's Omastar. So Dragonair, really here to paralyse. Also, Ice, super effective against the 3 fly-ins. Slowbro, resist Psychic, can hit back with, yep, that move. Surf. Omastar, super effective against the Aerodactyl, resists the flying and normal moves. So the only one I'm slightly concerned about here is his Slowbro. But again, we should be okay. Yeah, hopefully there's 1 or 2 flying types. I want to see Aerodactyl if we can.
This is it, the semi-final.
Right, Dragonair, let's
No
go.
one wants to lose, having come this far.
Hypno, one of my least favourite Pokemon to face. Just has an annoying habit of hanging about. Right, I'm going to paralyse this thing, so then Slowbro can outspeed it. Now, the last time I fought this Hypno,
Hit you, Thunder Wave.
it went for a few different things. Yeah, straight for Psychic this time, so that's annoying. Last time it went for Headbutt.
What will the other side do?
I think, actually, did it go for Hypnosis? It might have gone for Hypnosis, actually. Right, I was going to switch anyway, but I definitely will now. So we'll go to Slowbro. So as long as there's no special drops on this switch, I think we're okay. Full process would be amazing. Nope. With its washers tied to a piece of string. That's fine. That's
That
okay.
wasn't effective.
Now he may switch here, but I'm going to go for Surf anyway.
Change the flow of battle?
No switch. Please be a 2-hit kill.
What now?
Don't think it will be, but let's hope.
That's a good hit.
Not even close. In fact, is that a 4-hit kill? Because if it is, that is BS. Don't bother. Do not bother. Don't think it's got Dream Eater. I think it does it to...
How will this snooze affect
We'll stay out. We'll
the
stay out and try and wake up.
They strike fighting poses.
Nope.
It's fast asleep.
Yeah, there's a headbutt, so didn't think it had Dream Eater.
What's that? There, it's a hit.
Right.
Both Pokemon look
Stay on
ready
for one more. Come on. Nope. Oh, it did wake up.
It woke
That's good.
up.
Don't lower special.
What'll it do?
Thank you.
It's not
Oh,
very
I do not like Hypno at all. This isn't going well. This isn't going very well. I really need flying. I really need flying types because this isn't going well at all. Please give me a critical
What's
hit.
this?
Please. Pretty please. Nope.
No!
22. Full process. We haven't had that yet. Still haven't had it. There's got to be a special drop this time, surely. There's got to be something
What
other than...
now?
No. I'm
That
surprised.
was weak. Neither one
I am
is
surprised.
conceding an inch. Combatants face each other.
Come on.
What's that?
Just knock this thing out. That's all I ask.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Having said that, if we don't, we can knock it out with Dragonair. Still no full paralysis? Is this going to knock me out?
What'll it do? It
Nope,
didn't do
amazingly.
much damage.
Well, I'm as good as dead now, so
What
might
a
as well just stay out.
furious battle.
But I'm not going to, if it's...
Try that, sir.
There we go. Now, hopefully, I know I keep saying it, but hopefully it's 2 flying types. At least if it's not 2 flying types, please send a flying type out now.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Okay, the only one I didn't want to see.
Alakazam.
Have
to make up for lost ground.
Nora. Right,
Pokemon count is 3-2.
well, I'll stay out. I'll let myself die.
Still up in the air.
Ooh, try attack.
Riot.
Right, can I paralyse this thing? That's the question. If I can, then I'm still in this.
Have decided the outcome.
Please don't have Psychic. Please have
We're
anything
waiting
but
for
Psychic.
the next Pokemon.
Come on, Dragonair.
Go into battle poses. Here's a Pokemon trick.
Oh, I hate Hypno. I really do. It's just a really irritating one to have to face. Right, come on. I need to get this. I need to get this Thunder Wave away. And I don't think I'm going to, but I may do because it's not quite as strong.
What's this?
The crowd are cheering, so I won't. Yep, that's BS. So in hindsight, switch straight out for the Hypno. I think we've lost now, so we're doing this one again.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Unless the last Pokemon... Actually, well, not quite. We may be okay. If the last Pokemon is Aerodactyl, then we should be okay. I'll go straight for Hydro Pump.
The 10th battle continues.
Let's see how much damage this does, because my special is pretty high, remember. Unfortunately, so is his.
What now?
Yep, that's BS. We've definitely lost now. Yeah, well, you live and learn.
There's the attack. Harsh blow.
Not even half.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Don't know I'm still bothering, but hey ho.
What's that? Hit the weak spot.
There you are.
Oh! Is it down and out?
Yep, Psychics, everybody.
And
They kick your butt. There's nothing strong against them, so there's not a lot you can do about it. And there was the Aerodactyl, yeah. So I think if I'd switched straight to Slowbro against the Hypno, then we'd have been okay. The reason why I'll tell you why I didn't, because I thought it was going to go straight for Hypnosis. I was just praying for Hypnosis or Headbutt first. Right, so the team is Dragonair, Slowbro, Omastar. Let's go. I wonder if I'd be better off with Rhydon. I've not noticed that changing the team, because that didn't end. That didn't end well last time. Oh god, I hate Hypno so much. Right, so let's go to Slowbro while it goes this time for Hypnosis, no doubt.
Now. Oh, and a rough Pokemon
Yep.
change. Oh, it's Slowbro.
No, it's going for Psychic. Don't lower Special.
What'll it lead with?
That was inevitable. Right. Are you gonna stick with that, or are you gonna go for Hypnosis? That's the question. So I'm gonna go to Omastar. If you've not got the special drop, I could guarantee it would go for Hypnosis, because that inevitably happened. I'm not so sure now. But I need to get out anyway.
Oh, it's Omastar.
Thank you. Right. I kind of want this to hit. In a weird sort of way. Thank you. The only problem now is I'm going to switch in on a Psychic. Right, back to Slowbro. Almost having a sleep doesn't really matter, because as long as there's a flying type, it can just take the hit. Please just be normal damage this time.
What'll it do?
Nope, so that's just cost me this battle again, I think, already. I'm tempted to quit, actually. But no, we're not going to do that. Let's go for Surf. If I can get a critical hit, then it's not too bad.
What's this? There, it's a hit.
But this is, of course, a big if, and it's not something you want to be relying on. Thank you. I deserve that. Just letting you know, I deserve that. Right, if I could guarantee Headbutt here, I'd go to Omastar. But I can't, so we'll stick with it. Yep, good job I did. Won't knock me out.
What now?
That's getting boring now.
Special stat is
Not that it was ever not boring. Come on, critical hit again. That'd be amazing if I could.
What'll it do?
No. No chance.
No!
No chance in hell.
The heated battle rages on.
I think I've lost this already. I just said that earlier. God, I hate Hypno. Oh, I hate Hypno. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hit. Wow!
Can't believe this is still less than an hour, this episode. Feels like I've been going forever. Right.
We're waiting for the
So we're gonna go to
Pokemon.
have to go to Dragonair. I'm really tempted to go straight for Hyper Beam. The problem if I do that is
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
no, I'm gonna have to go for Ice Beam and just hope it knocks it out. Please, I'm gonna need a critical hit here. Come on, please. Oh, we needed that. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Okay, we got away with that one. I didn't want Dragonair to take a hit because if it's got Alakazam again, I need to paralyze it. So I need to be able to take a Psy Beam to then paralyze it. Good. I say it was lucky. Although if I'd not got all those special drops, it wouldn't have mattered. Right. So go to Omastar now. Get the Dragonair out of there, just in case. If that's two Pokemon, a Dodrio and Aerodactyl, then we're fine. As long as Omastar just wakes up.
What's this? It's
Right.
not very effective.
Please wake up quickly.
How will
That's the only thing it can do me over here. No, God. All that.
It made itself more evasive.
That's not something you want to see.
Fast asleep. The intense
Oh, this battle.
continues.
It's really starting to grate now.
What's that?
Because I'm slower as well, which is not
That
helpful.
was weak.
Right, okay, at least we're not going to go back. At least we're awake now, so. I think we're awake now. Doesn't seem to be that we'll hit this. Oh, shut up. Please miss. Never go into.
The poison will slowly
Come on, please hit. I've had a bit of luck so far. Yeah, not going to carry on.
What now?
No chance. And the fact it's pulling now is because I'm poisoned. I can't.
The heated battle
Could really do with getting
rages
out.
on.
I don't want to switch to Dragonair.
What'll it do?
But I may not have a choice. If this misses, I'm going to have to switch, I think.
Wasn't effective.
Please hit. It won't. I can't believe that hit. It won't knock it out, though, unfortunately.
Heavy damage.
I'm going to have to stay in. I've got no choice. I'm going to have to stay in. Because the
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Will Spike Cannon do 23? No, I'm gonna have to go for Hydro Pump. I don't think Spike Cannon will do 23. As ridiculous as that sounds. Right, I've got one shot here. If this misses, then I'm relying on Dragonair. I can't believe that hit.
That's a good hit.
Well, that was lucky.
It's down. There's only one Pokemon
There is.
left in reserve.
Aerodactyl, right.
Oh, it's Aerodactyl.
No, I think it's going to
The
go for...
remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The
Please go for Hyper Beam. Thank you. Because I don't think this is going to knock me out. And I'm wrong. Oh well. At least it's stuck now. At least it's stuck now, so I can paralyze it and then get the Ice Beam away.
We're down to one Pokemon.
And we'll go straight for Ice Beam. No, let's paralyze it. Come on, Dragonair. You just need to survive one hit. That's all you need to do.
There's just one
Is survive one hit. Unless I get a critical hit on the Ice Beam, of course.
The battle is coming right
So there's the
down to
outspeeding.
wire. Being unable to move hurts.
Ooh, I'm nervous here. I'm a little bit tense here. Because if it gets a critical hit on its move, then I'm going to do all this again. And I really don't want to. The last time I did this, when I did this fight in the first run, it was quite easy. The failed run that I talked about. This has been way harder. Fully paralysed? No, it's going for fly, so I've got it. Yep, so I either need full paralysis on this second turn, or I need normal damage. Let's go for Swift, why not? Why not? Let's just annoy it. I'm flicking a few stars at it. Please don't that box come up at the bottom. Yep, there you go. That was inevitable. I can't believe that it knocked me out. I can't believe that it knocked me out. Not even close either. Yeah, what was I worried about? I felt sure it was going to knock me out because Aerodactyl's attack's really high. And obviously it's a stab move. Well done, Dragonair. You're starting to grow me. Then again, so is Acme. Right. There's the Psychic. Done. Took a few more attempts than it could have done. Got a bit fortunate there as well, to be fair. That critical hit... We got a critical hit on Ice Beam, didn't we? That was huge. That Ice Beam critical hit was huge. And then, of course, those Hydro Pumps hit. Yeah, we got away with that one. Right. Now, for some reason on this battle, I don't pick Rhydon. And I did pick Rhydon last time and lost. So we're going to stick with the team. So it's Pikachu. If you've been paying attention up to this point, first of all, thank you. You'll also, second of all, you'll also realise that Dewgong hasn't come out yet. Well, it does now. And last but not least, Slowbro. So I don't know. I'm not going to go this for this, this for this. Because I don't really know, to be honest with you. So let's just get on with it. Yeah, the bemusement around Rhydon comes from the fact that it's super effective against 3 of the Pokemon. Right. I'm going to paralyse this thing, I think, rather than go for Thunderbolt. I ain't sorry that just happened. I'm definitely going to went for the paralysis move now. So I don't think... Oh no, it's going to be Nidoking, isn't it? Oh, that's fine. That's okay. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. We'll definitely take that. Right. Dragonite is paralysed. That's a shame. Oh, I hate this Dragonite. Right. Yep, so now we go to Dewgong. So it's a free switch to Dewgong now. Well, it's a free switch if it's fully paralysed. If it's not, as long as it's normal damage, then we're fine. Come on, Dewgong. Okay, that's quad resistant. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna say I was expecting Hyper Beam. So I'm not quite sure what the plan was there, but that couldn't have really gone much better. So Aurora Beam, let's go. Should have seen that coming, but it doesn't matter because it's paralysed. So as long as Dewgong's alive, it's fine. Back to Golduck. Yep. Okay, fair enough. So there's the Aurora Beam. Yep, doesn't hardly do anything, but that's fine. Right, I'm going to go now. Where's the last Pokemon? That's the problem here. What's the last Pokemon going to be? I'm going to go to Slowbro. Yeah, this all depends on what the last Pokemon is. I think between Dewgong and Pikachu, hopefully they can take it out. If I can kill that Dragonair... Sorry, Dragonite. If I can kill that Dragonite without taking a hit on Dewgong, that'd be amazing. Right, so we go for Psychic. I knew Dig was coming, that's why I didn't go back to Pikachu. Well, it could have taken one, but I'd just rather not. Especially when Slowbro's defense is so high. Right, special drop here would be amazing. It doesn't really matter if we don't get one.
What's next?
Thank you very much. That's useful. Right, I'm assuming it's going to go for Dig again. So we're going to go for Withdraw. Just to bulk the defense up. Certainly does. Right. In fact, that special drop naming this as a knockout.
Sparks are flying in this heated match. What's this?
Come on, Slowbro.
A decent hit. What
Please,
now?
speed things up a bit. There we go. Right, there's the... so you can go look yourself.
Is it down and out?
So is he going to send out the paralyzed Dragonite or the other Pokemon? I'm hoping it's the other Pokemon.
Will be fighting next?
No, it is the Dragonite. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to stay in.
Here's a Pokemon chain.
I'm going to stay in and go for Psychic.
The Pokemon
Yeah,
are
stay in and go for
entirely
Psychic.
different
Let's
types.
go. Because the Aurora Beam doesn't OHKO the Dragonite.
What'll it do?
I was hoping for a little bit more than that. And I was hoping for that as well, so that'll do. Right, we're definitely fine now. So one Aurora Beam will knock it out.
Paralyzed on the spot.
Psychic again.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Yeah, if you had Articuno, in hindsight, really, just if you want to, if you want to absolutely guarantee, instead of picking
Yeah.
Dewgong, just pick Articuno, and that'll guarantee the knockout. I can't believe that missed. But I knew it had that. That's why I didn't switch to Dewgong. Because I thought if I switch to Dewgong and it hits that and it gets a critical hit, it'll knock me out. Dewgong can take a non-critical hit, but a critical hit will knock it out. So if that happened, if I switched and that happened, then I'd have lost. So
What's this?
good. Please be paralyzed again. That'd be amazing. Oh, please miss again. Although with the special drop now, yeah, I was saying, without that special drop, that would have knocked me out. Right, can I get 53? I should be able to, yeah. Of course I can. So it's now 3 against 1 against the last Pokemon. Which is hopefully, I don't know, actually, I don't know what I want it to be. Probably, well, Flaring, actually, that's what I want it to be. Just not Electro. That's the only one I don't really want. Hey! Fabulous. Right,
The remaining Pokemon count is 3
I may go to Pikachu here.
The battle has become one-sided.
No, I'll let Slowbro die. Yeah, I'll let Slowbro die. Just because I don't know what move it's going to do. I don't know what move it's going to do to Pikachu. I was going to switch to Pikachu, take that Thunderbolt, and then try and paralyze it, but like I said, I'm just not sure what move it's going to... If it knocks Pikachu out, then we're in trouble. We're in serious trouble if it knocks Pikachu out. The only good thing about Electro is its special is not great, so... Right. So hit this Thunder Wave. What's going to do? Hyper Beam? Nope, just Thunderbolt. Okay. Don't paralyze me. Thank you. Ooh, that did more damage than I thought it would, so... Even more glad now. Surely we're fine here. Got Dewgong in reserve if we need it. I can't believe we're not Dragonair out without Dewgong. Dewgong didn't do anything against it. It was quite fun. Right, Seismic Toss, or Seismic Toss, whatever you want to call it.
What's this? There, it's a hit.
Good. Helps things along. Oh, this has been a much better run than last time.
Both Pokemon look ready for more.
I said at the beginning that it's actually my second attempt trying to record this. That's a lie. It's actually my third attempt because one attempt my game capture software screwed up. So thankfully I was only partway through Battle 1. So I just hope it can. It is still working at the minute after an hour and 10. So hopefully it can cling until the end. There's one more Seismic Toss and we're done. We're there. We've made it. There we go, so all that's left to do now is give out the MVP award, and I really don't know what to give it to. I'm torn between Pikachu, Slowbro, and Dragonair. I think I'm going to go for... thing with Pikachu is it only came out in 4 battles. I only picked it 4 times. I'll go for Slowbro. We'll give the MVP to Slowbro, why not? So that was a much easier run than the last one, much nicer, and we finally lost a battle. I think that's the first time I've lost a battle, isn't it? Except maybe on... oh no. Did I lose one on Pika Cup? I can't remember. Anyway. Ultra Ball division clear. So, yeah, we'll give Slowbro the MVP. I don't really know, to be honest with you, but we'll just go with that one, why not? So that is episode 5. We're now 12.5% of the way through this series. So tune in next time for episode 6, where we're going to finish off the round 1 Poker Cup. We're going to take on the Master Ball division, so that'll give us an opportunity to get a few more Pokemon into Victory Palace, which is down here. So we'll talk about that on the next episode. But until we get to that point, for now, it's sayonara.